To our trainees, staff and customers, this is an update on the changes we have made to our business because of the Covid-19 pandemic and the steps we are taking to ensure the safety and well-being of our trainees, all staff and all members of the Skyborne family. I'll continue to share these video updates regularly so I can answer your questions and keep you in the loop on what's happening here and across the aviation industry. In fact, we are working on a Q&A video platform which will launch on our social media channels shortly. Make no mistake, our industry is facing an unprecedented crisis because of Covid-19. During my 30-year career, I've worked through the Gulf War, 9/11 terror attacks, the global financial crisis, and the SARS pandemic. What we are experiencing in Covid-19 would appear to be far more damaging health-wise and economically than anything we have seen in our lifetimes. You will have heard airline CEOs comparing Covid-19 to past crises and speaking about how it may impact the future of air travel because economically speaking, the airline and aviation industries and their ancillary services are going to be amongst the worst hit. That said, we must remember that until December of last year, aviation was booming globally. It's my view that although the current situation caused by Covid-19 is going to be damaging, we will recover and air travel will bounce back. Our industry is resilient. We have seen the adverse effects of global shocks before, and we have witnessed their recovery. On our current operations, we have temporarily halted our flying activities in our bases in the UK, Spain and the United States. We took this action in line with local government recommendations to prevent the spread of the coronavirus in order to protect local health system resources and save lives. These measures will also ensure the health of our trainees, staff and their families. For our EASA integrated and modular ATPL programs and the Indigo Cadet Pilot Program under the US FAA 141 system, our cadet pilots are continuing to be trained remotely and we speak to those pilots every day. Trainee and staff welfare is our highest priority, and it is said that when the going gets tough, the tough get going. So it's been fantastic to see Skyborne's ATPL ground school lessons being taught over video link in our virtual classrooms. The team, led by Chief Theoretical Knowledge Instructor Bernie Brennan, under the guidance of Ian Cooper, our Chief Operating Officer, developed the Virtual Airline Training Platform, or VATP, got it approved by the UK CAA and rolled it out to cadets within 1 week. As I say, a great achievement and testament to the creative thinking, innovative spirit and can-do attitude we see day in, day out in Skyborne. It's a new world for all of us, but I'm extremely proud of how our trainees and staff have embraced the challenge. Many of you on social media have asked how Covid-19 will affect our course start dates this year and into next year. Our team is committed to ensuring you can still start your pilot training with Skyborne as planned, and we remain responsive to this evolving situation. Trainees who enrol now will complete their ATPL ground school using the Virtual Airline Training Platform with the aim, by the time this phase of training is complete, flying operations will have resumed. This training program will be further developed for other training and assessment programs in Skyborne. Our online assessment process is still very much open and we are holding interviews via video link. Aptitude and psychometric tests are already web-based, so in reality we are only adapting our processes ever so slightly. Otherwise, as far as pilot assessments go, it's business as usual. We're always available via email, phone or video link, and we'll take your inquiries on a daily basis with the aim of getting back to you within 24 or 48 hours at the latest. This applies to EASA, UK CAA and the Indigo training programs. In short, current restrictions due to the coronavirus should not prevent your pilot selection from taking place. Again, in response to the short-term challenges COVID-19 could present to training and ultimately airline placement, we recently launched our Skyborne Skills Continuation Training Policy. For pilots who complete Skyborne's EASA or UK CAA integrated or combined modular programs, for up to 12 months after you graduate, we will commit to providing ongoing training in our simulators every 3 months, plus a revalidation of your instrument rating at the end of that year in the DA42 aircraft if you are not placed with an airline in that period. Furthermore, any pilots who are asked to attend an airline assessment or selection process will be given a 1-day assessment preparation training day at Skyborne's HQ, all of that free of charge. We will stand by you and back your future success. I want to thank all Skyborne staff for your tremendous efforts and how you have adapted over the last few weeks, ensuring the very best for our trainees. When Tom, myself and Ian first created Skyborne, we did so with several simple key objectives in mind. Attract the best staff in their respective areas. Provide excellent training facilities and equipment. Develop all training courseware to provide the best training possible and augment that training with additional features such as flight risk analysis, customer service training, and of course, the Skyborne money back guarantee. We did so to bring added value to our trainees in an environment that focuses on delivering tomorrow's airline pilots to our customer airlines. I have absolutely no doubt that we are achieving this. There will be further challenges ahead and the aviation landscape will be different when we emerge, but emerge we will. Finally, it goes without saying that the health and well-being of our trainees, staff, friends and family is paramount. I hope you all keep safe and well in these challenging times. And now, just a few words from our chairman, Tom Misner. Thank you.
A warm welcome to all trainees, staff and your families. And thank you, Lee, for the CEO update and report. I would like to add a few points. I've been involved with educational facilities since I founded and operated SA Institute back in 1976. It grew from a single school to become the world's largest media school. I'm not sure if Lee ever mentioned how we met up. It was one coincidence after another coincidence, followed by another coincidence, then a phone call, and there it was. Skyborne was born, against all the odds. I always wanted to position Skyborne as a premium brand, and we are all heading towards this goal, all along the way becoming the best airline training academy in the UK. Skyborne is about delivering excellence by providing top-quality training, using high-quality facilities and equipment, and in an innovative way, all delivered with the best team we can assemble. You are all stars. We will come to the current crisis and we will get back onto our business trajectory in the near future. I would like to thank all of you again and ask you to stay well, stay safe and be ready for a full-on return to business. All the best, Tom.